G'day, Barry Foster here, and welcome back to the Northern Irish Job. This is episode number 23 with the Police Service in Northern Ireland, and today we're away to Carrick Rangers in the Championship. That's going to be a bit of a tough game because the Rangers are coming second. They're having a very good season. They've only lost one match so far. But since our last video, how have things been going? Well, not too badly. I must admit they did improve after the Dergview game. We played Annar United in the League Cup second round. That was a home game. We lost it 5-4 in extra time. A little bit disappointing. We did fight back throughout the match. Lavery opened the scoring for us, and then Jack Evans got a brace, and then Michael Brumeld, coming off the bench late in the second half, he scored a 94th minute equaliser, and that took it into extra time. But unfortunately, Annar did get the winner in the 97th minute. So a little bit disappointing that we lost that game at home. And then we went away to Ballina Millard in the league, and that was an 8-goal thriller. It ended up 4-4. At one stage we were down, I think, 2-0 at half-time. Jonathan Doyle did pull one back for us in the 51st minute, and then we slumped to a 4-1 scoreline. And I thought, here we go, we're going to be absolutely smashed here, 5-1, 6-1. But no, we fought back very well. Crowe got a goal in the 69th minute, then Doyle got his second in the 88th minute. Also, Whiteside scored in the 73rd minute. So it ended up 4-4, and I must admit I was wrapped with that result, because when it was 4-1, I thought there's no way in the world we're going to get anything out of this game. But we walked away with a point. I must admit we were very lucky, but it was a great fight back from the boys, so that really buoyed us. And it carried over into the next two games. We played Newington in the league. That was a home game. We beat them 2-0. Jack Evans with a brace. He did the damage that day. We then played Ballyclare in the County Antrim Shield first round match. We beat them 2-1. That was away from home, and Maguire and Michael Brumeld were the scorers on that day. And then we played Bangor in the league away from home. Beat them also 2-1 with Crowe and Whiteside finding the back of the net. And in our last match, it was another league game, a home game, playing Annar United, who were coming last, and they beat us 2-1. Medine did get one back for us in the 45th minute, but we played really well. We really deserved, I think, to get all 3 points that day. But as I've said before, football can be a very cruel game. So when we look at the league table, as you can see, Ards are doing very well after 10 matches. They're sitting on 19 points. Carrick Rangers, they've got 2 games in hand on 19, and Portadown, they've got 18 points after playing 9 matches. But the Police Service, we're sitting in 9th position on 8 points. So we are 4 points from the bottom of the table. It was so disappointing that we gave Annar United 3 points, but that's the way it turned out. I think it's going to be a pretty tough game against Carrick Rangers. I'm not expecting anything from this match, to be quite honest, nor are the board and the fans. Currently, if we have a look at Club Vision, look, they're still pretty happy. The board have got me on a B, and I think even the supporters have got me on a B-. Overall, things are going not too bad, because all we've got to do is attempt to avoid relegation from the Championship, and the board will be absolutely delighted. Anyway, without further chit-chat, let's go and play Carrick Rangers and keep our fingers crossed. Okay, here's our starting 11 for today's match. We've got Curtis between the sticks, Wolseley, Fielding, Nadozie and Bryce in defence, Lavery, Medine, Crowe and Maguire in midfield. Evans and Doyle will lead the attacking line. And sitting on the bench will be Ryan Dalzell, Miller Wilson, Mitchell, Henderson, Wilson, Whiteside and Michael Brumeld. Let's go and chat to the boys. Well, my assistant reckons there's no pressure on us today. Fingers crossed, I hope he's right. Let's get straight to the kickoff. And it's the Carrick Rangers getting us underway in a very Wolverhampton-looking strip. I must admit, I've been really impressed with the way our strikers have performed in this league. We've been able to score plenty of goals. It's just the defence. At times, it's more holes than a sieve. That's been a bit of a worry. And I must admit, Aaron Curtis has he's fitted in very well, I think, between the sticks. He's done very well. Considering, I think, in his opening game, he had to face 2 penalties in the opening 45 minutes. But anyway, that was a shot by Carrick Rangers. Now, Curtis with a goal kick plays it out long, and of course we very rarely get those balls at all. And it's Rangers again with possession, but they butchered a good chance there, and probably just as well. And a corner for the hosts, a short corner. And once again, they get the ball in. They're looking dangerous. Oh, well, I don't think Curtis got anything on that, or maybe he did. Maybe it's another corner. It is. So plenty of corners we're facing in the opening 12 minutes. Another short corner. Well worked, but cleared by Lavery, but unfortunately not very far. And another corner in the 29th minute. Lots of possession for Carrick Rangers. And here comes the corner, and that's been headed away by Nadozi, but they've still got it. And there's the shot, but it's over the bar. And a throw for the police service taken by Wolseley. He knocks it back to Curtis. Now Maguire playing it long. Once again, we don't win those headers. It's quite frustrating. And the Rangers keep possession. They've had a ton of possession, well over 60%, and I don't think we've had a shot on goal so far in the match. We're probably pretty lucky still to be 0-0. But Carrick Rangers are keeping possession very nicely. We're just chasing them around the park. We've got about 8 minutes before the half-time break. Anyway, police service do have possession now. Can we do something with the ball? This is Medine, and he looks for Maguire. He's got plenty of space out here on the right. Can he get a good cross in? He tries. Now this is Crow, but it's been cleared by the defence. And I think Nadozi's given away a pretty silly free kick there. And he has. Now McCulloch with... he was the taker. And once again, Carrick Rangers, plenty of possession and room down here. Oh, and there's the opening goal. Well, I think it's been coming. It's been coming for an awful long time. I thought that was going to miss there for a split second. But they have scored. I guess you can't begrudge them this. They have been looking like scoring for a long time, and yes, he just off the far post. I've seen that more than once this season. Well, here it is, half-time. It's 1-0 to the Carrick Rangers, and as you can see, they've had 68% possession. 4 corners to 1, 8 shots to 2. I think we're a bit lucky to be trailing by only 1 goal at half-time. But anyway, let's go and chat to the boys and see whether we can turn things around in the second half. Well, I normally don't do this, but we're going to thrash the old arms and tell the boys to get their act together, because I'm pretty sure we can do better than that. It was a pretty insipid opening 45 minutes by the police service. Anyway, this is Medine. I thought he was going to lose possession there, but Maguire, he's got a bit of space out here on the right. And he gets his cross in, but this will be the keeper. He had his name written all over that ball. Now McCulloch with a free kick again for the Carrick Rangers. Having a good run down the left. This is, I think, Tinley. Now Briers. That's been cleared. Doyle? No, he won't win that header. I think I've said that before. Anyway, this is Carrick Rangers again, and he cuts it back. This is a good opportunity. Oh, hits the side netting. Well, that could have gone anywhere. Okay, we're in the 62nd minute, and Johnny Wilson, Henderson and Bromeld have come off the bench. See if we can somehow spark the team up, because I don't think we've had a shot in the second half. And once again, it's Carrick Rangers controlling possession. And here comes the cross. Who wants to win the header? I think that was us, maybe, but they still keep possession. Now that's been cleared, but only as far as, I think it's Tilney. Oh, is that a penalty? No, I think it's going out for a throw-in. Thought for a moment there they were going to get a pen, but they keep possession. Oh, good save by Curtis. I must admit he's done really well for us since he came to the police service. I have been very pleased with his performance between the sticks. He's made some pretty big saves, and that was another one. Anyway, another short corner for Carrick Rangers. Now, can he? And he does. He takes the ball very well. 192 centimetres of him. Oh, Bryers with a throw for the police service. Now, can he get a cross in? Well, he gets a pass into Bromeld, back to Maguire. Wilson, can he turn? He doesn't. Now Wolseley cuts it back. Wasn't a good pass, but he's got the ball back. And here comes... Oh, Lavery has stuck out a boot. Wolseley slips it across, bit of a deflection, but Lavery does. Okay, well that was a bit of luck. Bit of luck indeed. So it's in the 68th minute, it's all square now, but still plenty of football to come. This is Gibson playing it through. Oh, that's too easy. And Murray puts it over the bar. I don't think Curtis got anything onto that, or maybe he did. So another corner for the Carrick Rangers, and it won't be a short one. Can we defend this corner in the 69th minute? And the answer is no. What a surprise. What a surprise. My opponents are very good at scoring from set pieces. We're not. And that was very, very easy. Yeah, very easy. I think that was... maybe Nadozi who might have been marking him there. But anyway, 2-1. We're in the 71st minute. And this is Henderson. That was a poor cross. Or maybe it was an attempted pass. And it's Carrick Rangers once again with possession. But they've given it away very cheaply. Now Wilson out to Maguire. Now he's got plenty of room out there. But he cuts in, which is interesting. He's going to look for Lavery, and he just beats his man. He's got players in the box. He can find Wilson. It's blocked. How many times have I seen that this season? Wasn't a bad move by the police service. Maguire with a shot, but I think he's offside. Now Mitchell with a free kick. Set pieces, they just... slaughter you in this game, and there's another example. I think we've scored twice from set pieces this season. Oh well, 3-1. I think it's going to be a bit tough now. 2 goals down, but there's still 15 minutes left in the match. Now this is Michael Bromeld. Now Maguire. Another good strong run. Here comes his cross, and it's just put over the bar. Now Hughes will take the goal kick. Well, that's not a very good pass. Now Evans, he's been, I was going to say gifted here, but he squandered it. That was a good chance to make it 3-2. Okay, Mitchell and Whiteside have come off the bench. Whiteside will be playing as a striker, which is not his normal position, but Jack Evans was having a shocker up front for us. And this is Whiteside. Henderson. Can you get it to a teammate? Now this is Fielding back to Lavery. Now Whiteside. Now Fielding again. Henderson plays it through. Lavery can turn. Oh, good shot, and the keeper, I think, made a pretty good save. Now, Carrick Rangers playing out of defence. It's a bit of a sloppy pass. They're getting a little bit careless. Now, Whiteside crosses. Oh, he's looking for Bromell, but he couldn't find him. So Carrick Rangers will clear it, but straight to fielding. This is Henderson through to Wilson. He can have a shot. But he's over the bar. Now Hughes again with another goal kick. Now Crowe sends it out to Lowe. Back to Crowe, and he puts it out to McCulloch. He just pumps it downfield, and Carrick Rangers will keep possession. Now this is Brash. Good strong run. Ball's been deflected, but it's now blocked. Wilson clears it. Lavery will get onto it. Now here's a chance for a counter. Puts it through to Whiteside. He's got players running through. Bromell screwed it wide. Now Wolseley with a throw. We were in the dying few minutes of the match. Now Gibson for Carrick Rangers. He just played it straight down to Curtis. Maybe about a minute left. Now Curtis plays it out to Wolseley. Straight down to Lavery. And he's lucky to keep possession. This is Whiteside. He's having a good game as a striker, I must admit. He's got mates in the box. Can he find one of them? He gets his cross in. Who's going to win the header? It's not us. And Carrick Rangers will come away with it. I think that's going to be it, with maybe barely 30 seconds left in the match. Now Donnelly will play it back nice and safe here. I guess they deserve their 3-1 lead. Now McCulloch, he plays it back to Crowe, and yes, they're keeping possession very nicely. They're going to just run the time down. They've done it, that's full time. So the police service have lost 3-1 away to the Carrick Rangers, and as you can see, plenty of possession for the Rangers, 64%, but look at this, clear-cut chances, 5 to the police service. 5. Ah, dear. Thank you, Football Manager. Anyway, let's go and chat to the boys. Well, we'll point the old finger. I'm sorry, I'm going to say that I don't like what I saw from the team, because I think it was a little bit of a poor effort today. Anyway, let's see what else happened in the league. Well, as you can see, that defeat has pushed us down into the relegation playoff zone on only 8 points. Luckily for us, Annar United failed to win today, so they're still stuck on 4. But Carrick Rangers sitting on top of the table with a game in hand on 22 points. Let's go and see who we're going to play next in this league. No real news here. Spotlight on Portadown and the Institute. Player of the week goes to Doherty. Okay, our next game is a home game, home to Dundela, who are coming 5th in the league. Let's have a look at our schedule. I think what we'll do, we'll try and play some more games off camera. Let's come back for either the Portadown home game or the Ballina Millard United home game. So we'll be able to play maybe a good 5-6 games off camera and get really stuck into this season. But that's the video for today. Unfortunately, another disappointing defeat, admittedly away to a fairly good side in Carrick Rangers. I wasn't expecting a win today at all. But that is the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, if you'd like to give us a thumbs up, that'd be great. If you wish to leave a comment, please do. But until next time, I'm Barry Foster saying it's goodbye from me.